House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi has shown many times over the years that she quite likely has a screw loose, but her odd and gaffe-prone statements in recent months have led some to believe that she may be legitimately suffering from some sort of physical or mental health issue. Pelosi delivered remarks Tuesday to the media during a briefing with Democrat members of the House intelligence community, and it seemed as though the party leader had some difficulty speaking the word intelligence, among many others. According to the American Mirror, the former House Speaker who ambitiously wants to reclaim her position of power also appeared to suffer from several facial spasms that struck intermittently while she was slurring and stuttering her way through her remarks. Though there has been no official word of any troubles for Pelosi, some of her colleagues who were standing around her at the briefing appeared to exhibit some concern at the obvious issues she was having with formulating coherent sentences and pronouncing various words, as can be seen in an edited video which compiled some of her worst moments. "I'm very honored to stand, before members of the House Intelligence Committee, past and present," Pelosi said as she struggled with the word intelligence and suffered some sort of facial twitch. We also want to protect the integrity of the Mueller investigation," she continued. She then attempted to give credit to her young colleague, California Rep. Eric Swalwell, but badly mispronounced his name on her initial attempt. Early on, the leadership of Congressman Eric Swalwell, Pelosi said. She then seemed to harken back to her time on the intelligence community in previous years, and stated, "So I knew the challenge that members face there. That's why I had the privilege." Later, her face appeared to scrunch painfully as she said how she wanted to associate myself with the remarks in support of our men and women who serve in the intelligence community. She then seemed to suffer a brain freeze as she attempted to express how long ago it had been when she served on the Intel Committee, and settled on a long time ago when she apparently failed to come up with any other words. Then, in an effort to take a shot at President Donald Trump, she cited remarks from Trump's Director of National Intelligence Stan Coates and stated, that was his own appointee, as Director of National Intelligence. Pelosi appeared to suffer yet another facial spasm as she delivered high praise for anti-Trump Republican Arizona Sen. John McCain, as she awkwardly said, "His service, his courage, his leadership for our country has been a blessing." To be sure, it is unclear what exactly is behind Pelosi's increasing inability to form coherent sentences and accurately pronounce certain words, which could be indicative of serious medical issues but may also be nothing more than the forgetfulness and slower thought processes that come with age. Whatever the case may be, it could be why a growing number of Democrats are attempting to distance themselves from the House leader, and why her chances of remaining minority leader, or resuming her speakership, if Democrats reclaim the House in the midterm elections, are dwindling.